Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 71 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are doing a duo run on Ono mode. We're playing as, me, the Findan Fast Fellow, level 7 rogue arcane trickster halfling, and Michael from Gaming for Immersive channel, playing as Linus Leftwitcher, level 7 rogue thief right now. And we've made it, obviously, through the first map, through the Underdark, through the Shadow Curse lands, through the eastern part, into the Wraithwind town. Over the last 2 or 3 episodes, we've explored that pretty fully and decided that, discretion is the better part of valor, and we will not be engaging any of the legendaries, and we just went into the Moonrise towers. We just traded with the traders at the end of the previous episode, and now I think we're ready to head further in.
Yep. I've got a new weapon here that I am itching to test out, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a shot here at Pilgrim Taima down there. She's got 7 hit points. Just kidding.
Yeah. There'll be time for that. I think.
Yeah, it'll get plenty of use.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and explore this area. Maybe. Bunch of goblins here. There's a ladder here.
Just checking. Okay, so the magic missile spell is a full action.
Checking again.
Full action, yeah.
You want a land
All right, where's the ladder? Oh, I see it. I'm following you now.
Okay, we can. Oh, there's a vine. I think that leads on the roof of this whole thing.
Well, if we needed to be in a fight, I know where I want to do the fighting from.
Yeah, this is where we missed a step to.
Yeah.
Okay, I can actually see even the next, hallway. Yeah, so this kind of goes all across the building. Yeah, this is where we need to miss the step to if things go sideways. Let's have a look at that roof here, exactly where you're jumping.
It's weird. It's not letting you jump directly over there.
Oh.
I have to. Yeah, I can. I just had to move.
That might be worth a look.
Hello.
Cracked wall.
Cracked wall. Well, I'm gonna check it out.
That smells interesting.
Wait, hang on.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone.
Ooh, that's not good.
Of a crawling, living thing.
Do you see
Arcana.
this?
I can do Arcana and determine what it is.
Yeah, so why don't I leave and give you a chance?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, let me.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. Pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Okay, Arcana check. I get
It
plus
looks
4.
kind of like my ex-girlfriend. But bump.
I get plus 4 from intelligence and 1 to 4 guidance. Okay, passed it.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid.
It's the absolute.
Not quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. Reach in. No, I think we leave it. No?
I don't see what good could possibly result from reaching in, but you do you.
No, let's leave it. Can we get on top of this vine? We can.
I actually came over here because I see there's another room over here, and I thought it would be good.
There's some Barnabas.
Now
That one?
would be a
Yes. But there's also Lincella, True Soul of the Absolute. And there's a Tamelia. These guys look like Skaven. Oh no, they're gnolls. Okay.
The Knolls, yeah. Lincella, I think, is controlling them, yeah. Let's go down and talk to her, maybe.
She is certainly yellow, so I don't know how you plan to get down there.
interesting.
Back the way we came.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
We are to the conclusion of our efforts.
It's true soul business, not for us.
If it's
You wanna...
I was just
in
doing a
this
little
room?
bit more exploring here, but the vision cones are moving around because people are.
We can actually look at this, go like right at the top of this main hallway. Yeah, in it I see Disciples
Just a
Rel.
pinch of
I see someone sitting on the throne.
hallucinogenic.
Do you see it?
Uh-huh.
And a
Yeah,
bunch of
sure do.
Dren Goblin, Racha, Dara.
Yeah, we're not quite close enough to see who it is on the throne.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Okay, well let's get down. Let's go see if we can talk to any of these people.
I will certainly follow your lead.
All that is at stake.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did.
I was wondering if there's a way to like escape this whole thing if we go up on these beams
Many hearts.
and then but I don't think there's a way out of this whole temple.
Yeah, I didn't see a good way out. Although we didn't exactly explore everything up there. But
Yeah. Let's have a look in these rooms. Ooh, man. More of that goo. Alright. Shall we talk to this Lincella?
sure.
Yeah, I'm talking
She's
to
a
her.
gnome. Or is she she's a halfling?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
Trying to tame them.
Now, how can I help you?
I've never seen a tame gnoll before. Right?
Sure.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Definitely not number 2.
I thought the Absolute accepted us as we all as all as we are. Yeah, gnolls are beasts, plain and simple. Let's just go. You actually stood before the Absolute.
Oh, that's fine. You can do 3 if you want.
Get a bit of intel. I'll go with 3.
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you
Oh, she's
are.
gonna kill him. She's gonna have him kill himself.
What would you like him to do?
Oh, okay.
How about a dance?
Sure.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Doing a bit of an intel. It's only a gnoll.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Wisdom, sever her control once and for all.
Ooh.
Bit of sabotage. Well, the thing is, the gnolls are gonna attack us as well.
It might. It seems you're not as commanding as you think.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
just go.
want to
I don't want to
continue
use the
on.
tadpole. Let's just go with 3. Cause I don't want to use a tadpole. I don't want to cause a ruckus just yet either.
Okay. Well, you could always reinforce her efforts with your own. Oh no, that's using the tadpole.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind,
using
okay.
the tadpole. Yeah. Let's go with
Yeah, that's
3.
fine.
It seems you're not as commanding as you think.
They battle silently for a long moment, the gnoll's heart drumming with strain.
Nope, she killed him after all.
Then all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, me darling. Oh, he isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some. I hope you will fare better when your time comes.
How do I meet the Absolute?
Yeah.
Please, Threll. And you will be called to ascend to the tower top. Many have gone before you, though not all have returned.
I don't think we're ready to do that just yet.
Yeah.
If that goes south, we're level
Second
7.
chance,
We're
love.
probably under leveled and
waste
under
it.
geared for
Meeting the
what could
absolute, yeah.
happen.
Okay, so there is a door over here. That's an escape to the front, I guess. Right? We can jump over. Yes, we can. Okay. Just
All right, that's good to know. We still have to get by the ghouls and the guards, but
yeah.
better than
With invisibility or something, we could.
Yeah, sure, but definitely better than not having an escape route at all.
Come inside. Close the door. It's cold.
Okay, Barnabas has a collar
Oh.
and a hyena ear.
Grab it.
He is. It would not be stealing, I don't think.
Nope. Fine. Okay.
All right.
There's a cat here for you to talk to. Steel Claw. You got the animal speaking.
I do indeed. Let me go talk to Steel Claw.
Mind Flare tadpole she's playing around with.
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread.
can respect
Fortunately
that.
for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Slithering vermin. They're called tadpoles.
I'm going to 3.
Yeah, murder. Yeah, go ahead.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher
Oh,
many
I
more.
like this cat.
But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
Okay, that's a little excessive, but I appreciate the
You're a little bit
enthusiasm.
intense. Not too. That's what you want to say. Well, that's what you want to
You know
say.
that tadpole is dead, right?
No, you should go with 2. That's what you want to say.
Okay.
You simply do not understand the hunt. True joy is the feel of screaming flesh beneath your fangs. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
I had respect for you, Steel Claw, up until you kind of went a little too far.
It is a cat, though. What do you expect it to be? All right.
Well, I didn't expect it to be a sadist. I think cats normally, hunt for food, don't they? They don't really.
No, they-
although I guess they do
play.
toy with their prey
Yeah,
sometimes.
they do.
yeah,
They do.
so-
They bring it to your door and show you, and then yeah, no, they often kind of injure the mice and play with them.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I guess it's been a while since
This is the spot
I'm more of a dog
on the
person,
map.
so it's been a while since I've been around enough cats. I forgot that they were psychos.
Okay, the spot that was
what-
marked
what-
on the map. Which spot was that?
There's a cracked wall right there. You see that, right?
Yeah, but do you remember how we got it marked? Exactly.
Hidden treasure? No, I do not.
Blood follows me
Do
everywhere.
not. Let me see. Does it correspond to one of the? We found Arabella's parents. We should break the news to her at camp. I didn't do that when I was at camp. I'll let you do that in case there's a dialogue check.
Okay. But this thing
Anyway,
is...
no, I have no idea how the treasure got there, or how the mark for the treasure got there. Okay, it's sturdy.
It's got piercing resistance, but not immunity. And we need
Yeah, but
bludgeoning.
you have to do.
or
It's
force.
sturdy, which means you have to do a certain amount of damage for it to count.
Yeah. What? Use your new nice
sturdy.
crossbow.
You have to do at least 10 points. Let me
It's
see if I can
vulnerable
shoot it.
to force damage. So. Ooh. Yeah. Do your force.
No,
Crossbow.
no, it's fine.
You got your dual wielding turned on, by the way.
I sure do.
Oh, wooden chest. Guess how much gold it has?
I don't know.
180, 182.
All right.
A secret chest behind the sturdy wall. Okay.
Is that it? In
Yeah,
there?
that's all.
All
That's
there
all.
was, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go through this door.
Well, there's a
Hang on.
there's an ogre in here.
Acolyte Kimmerl.
You see Mig?
Yeah, let's walk in. Do we want to talk to this acolyte?
I
I
don't
was
see
a
why not.
farrier in Desarin Valley. Then the dreams came.
Oh, okay, we're all the way around, so we're back in that hallway, right next to the trader we were with.
The
Yeah.
Absolute calls us all to his.
Okay.
You didn't talk to him, did you?
Sorry, no, I haven't yet.
Monster lives in this tower.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
Okay,
Alright.
not much going on there.
Weaker chest. Guess how much gold it has? 17. And it's got a silver ingot as well.
Okay.
Which nobody seems to be wanting. There is also this door, by the way. That's not this one. Ooh, stairs.
Sister, pray with me while we
Okay, do we want to go down the stairs or go into the main
I never
hall?
learned the words.
Go down the stairs.
She gives them
Okay,
to you.
let's go.
You ought to be kinder, you know,
Oh, prison.
to the
Oh,
prisoners.
this
I
is...
mean.
Oh, I can't.
Then be elevated
Oh,
to
I have
true
to click
soul,
to go to a new
should
area. I
they
guess.
accept the absolute?
No.
Wait,
Oh,
hang on.
you
Then I
click
shall
on
have
the
to keep them
stairs to
busy
travel.
praying
Okay.
for mercy
Yeah?
from other gods.
Are you
Won't
here?
I?
No, it took me a second.
You're
I actually
mistaken.
physically
Sure.
walked down the stairs and then
No.
got stuck.
But we've
Ah.
seen what? 5 true souls sent for an
Let's
audience?
talk to this
And
Adept
not a
Gulen.
single one
Well,
came back
hang on.
down
I'm listening to what
Baldur.
they're saying here. They're talking about true souls
Must have
going
been
and talking to
unworthy.
the. So 5
It's
of them
impossible to keep a garment
went
clean
up
down
and none
here.
of them came down.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think
All right,
I'm walking
anyway, you were
all
saying?
the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps
I wanna
our
talk to this Adept
prisoners will
Gulen.
be your bearers.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
Not much from him.
Nope.
This is a lot of blood, some sort of torture chamber. You check.
Okay. So far, I'm not glad I decided to come down instead of going up, but
Anyone
Check
of
out
them
this door.
elevated to true
nothing
soul.
terribly surprising. I'm certainly not shocked to find out there's torturing going on here.
Questioner Jason.
Okay, still that's an
Questioner.
interrogator,
I like-
obviously, or a
Question-
torturer.
A questioner.
Yeah, that's obviously a torturer.
Yeah.
both
Scroll
are.
of false life that we can grab. Seems like for
The
free.
general has descended from his chapel.
You want to talk to them?
Sure.
It doesn't matter to me.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Okay, good to know.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
There's some sort of
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate
west
without a litter,
this way.
you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers.
Yeah, do you see it?
Find you
Heavy
see it.
oak doors,
I
but
expect.
it doesn't really say anything when I hover over it on the map.
Well, it might just be.
I think it sends
Discover
you
the
back to
artifacts.
towers because
Yeah, I think
You
I think
ought to
it's
be
just
kinder,
a passage
you know,
to the back
Yeah.
up to
to
the
the
main
prisoners,
door.
I mean.
because it's got gears on it.
Anyone
Okay.
of them could be elevated to true
Well.
soul.
I don't think there's anything in this prison basically. And I'm wondering if there's an escape route. Oh, jeez. A whole like dump for the bodies. Grim. Yeah, I think I'm just running about. Having a look who's
It's
inside.
only a matter of time.
Lacrissa. Oh wait, Lacrissa was one of the tieflings there. And Danis is in
Where,
here.
where do you see?
Damn straight. Without me, everything for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must
Lacrissa, I don't
succeed.
remember her.
Wulbren. Wulbren is the gnome we were looking for. So
Oh,
we-
was he?
Yeah.
The one
he
that
was.
we told Barkus that we
Yeah,
would rescue?
Barkus. Yeah. Okay, shall we talk to Lacrissa?
Yeah, we'll talk to her.
Conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Deception. I have permission from Balthazar. Ask him. I have +7 to deception. Shall I try it?
It's up to you. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Yep.
Need to roll a...
Not a lot. We do have one inspiration.
There you go.
Not too bad.
Your association with disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Okay. Got them afraid
The
of you.
gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
It says the gnomes speak to the gnomes. Alright, let's speak to the gnomes.
What's Death Ward?
What do you mean?
The next time damage would reduce the affected entity to 0 hit points. It remains conscious with.
Yeah, so it's like a last ditch 1 HP saving throw. Okay, let's talk to Wolverine.
Okay.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I like him.
I'm here to help you escape. I could help you get out of here for a price.
We like the little people, remember?
Yeah.
So don't go with number 3.
Yeah, I guess it's 2 really. I could help you for a price.
Well, it depends on how bad we feel about having murdered all of the other gnomes.
Yeah. I mean, it was their fault. They shouldn't
It
have
was
attacked.
kind of their fault. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Let's go with
Fine
2.
with it.
I could help you get out of here for a price.
Were I to get such help, I'd be appreciative. But why would a true soul be offering?
Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help. Persuasion, I know the tieflings in prison here. I want to break you all out. My mind is my own. The Absolute has no control over me. I'm an undercover agent for the Flaming Fist, or rogue persuasion. You owe me a favor after. Besides, I never liked prisons much. I like that one. Except I don't get out. Yeah, let's go with Barkus, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can pick whichever one you want, but I feel like number 1 is the one that opened up.
Yeah,
It's available because we did talk to Barkus.
Yeah, let's go. Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he
No.
had the stones.
Not exactly.
Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you?
Pretty much.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Let's talk escape plan. What do you need? Or how did you end up in here?
Yeah, either one is fine.
All that matters is how we're gonna get out. Us and the tieflings both. An iron hand leaves no one behind. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not iron hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Okay, some tools then.
The stone. I feel it.
Yeah.
We're gonna distract. Let's see if maybe they have like an evidence room. Well,
I'd bet my last copper. There's a
Also,
pier.
from a timing perspective, is this what we want to do right away, or
do you want to do
we
this
wanna
later?
do other things first and then come back here?
Maybe let's go. We can go talk to Zrel. I was kind of thinking if we. Oh, look at this. This goes somewhere. There's some sort of. Yeah, man. There's like more and more and more. Yeah, we're kind of getting sidetracked, aren't we? Okay, so
Well,
we go
there's a
talk
lot
to.
to explore, but I think we always knew this was going to be a big place.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see these tools immediately in front of us.
Yeah, let's just keep an eye out for the tools.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back upstairs and talk to the Zrel, I think.
I think the way to do it though would be turn-based mode.
Yeah.
If we have tools and we decide to, because we'd have to time it so that none of the eyes are coming by to see us.
Well, I have the thing, the minor illusion. Will
Yeah,
take,
yeah,
should
but
take
I
care
don't.
of it.
Do you think that'll work on the eyes? It might.
Might.
Any one of them could be elevated to
But
true
even if it does
soul,
work, there's still no harm
should
in
they
going into
accept
turn-based
the
mode.
Absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy
Okay.
praying for.
All right.
I never
Let's
thought
go
I'd
through
make
the
it.
I
make
wouldn't
a
have if not
grand
for the lantern
entrance
bearer.
through the main
To
the main
think the
door.
absolute grace
Okay.
is such a creature.
Let's do it.
We are each
go
of us
tell them
threads
who's
in
boss.
her design.
Yeah.
Even
Should I
those
kick the door
who
open?
once
Yeah,
called
yeah. I
monsters.
think you should kick it
Let's
open.
go. Boom. All right. There's a new sheriff in town. His name is Findon.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent and keep watching.
That's fine with me. I'm not gonna intervene.
Yeah, let's see what we're up for.
You ain't serious! You can't be!
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
He doesn't look like he's 500 years old.
We're loyal to the Absolute! Tell him!
enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was 500 years. Maybe I made that up, but it was some time ago.
No, the thing that I read said it was dated 500 years ago, and it was signed by Ketheric Thorm. I would absolutely not use. I would not say number 2 for sure. I would personally
go with 3.
Number 3 probably.
I mean, for a bunch of
3's
goblins, I'm not risking anything.
Yeah.
I'm using them
No,
to
yeah.
get
Yeah,
on
I
the guy's
agree.
good side.
I feel like that stays thematic for us.
Yeah, just kill them. They're worthless.
It ain't true! We're good as anyone! Just give us a chance.
And there you have it. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I don't think he's really dead though, but I can't say I'm too impressed with the guards in this place that let her do that.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
I mean, he would be the first one I'd kill if I was.
Try again.
Oh.
No! No!
Ooh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. They've proven themselves reliable.
Of course, my lord.
We have.
Thank you.
Just by saying kill the goblins?
You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Not curtly, yeah.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Spill your guts on the floor. I want to see
I
you
mean,
bleed.
don't torture him, but
Please. Not another word, in fact, not another breath from any of you. I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. You either die or you kill me and you're free to go. I mean, we're not going to release them.
we're not going to release them.
We're not going to give them a fair chance.
I personally would say I don't really like the wording of it, but I would probably go with number 2 and just kill him. But if you wanted to give him number 3, that would be fine with me as well. I think we could take a couple goblins.
Yeah, let's go 2. Not another word. In fact, not another breath from any of you.
Oh my goodness, you're using your tadpole powers.
Oh, I didn't quite realize that. Jeez.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to do it like a good playthrough. You know, try to see how far you can make it through by being a good guy.
Yeah, like a
I would
paladin.
obviously, I would have gone for completely different choices there if I was doing a lawful good playthrough.
Yeah.
Does Dungeons and Dragons 5e still use the old alignment system?
It uses the older, that the edition 4 stepped away from it, but then edition 5
it doesn't use chaotic evil through lawful good.
The edition 5 does, I think.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. So they're back.
It feels like we didn't select that when we did.
Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have it.
I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, they didn't implement it. So he's got a letter on one of these, on the Rakka's body. You've got this, Rakka. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your audience, and you'll be in proper rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit. Alright. Well, didn't really do a lot of good to Rakka.
Nope, didn't do much good to any of them.
Okay, so just see me upstairs. Upstairs is just over there. Shall we go there?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I got nowhere else to go.
Taking the groves off the table. Let me read this. Dictated to scribe Yanthus by General Ketheric. Druids meddling and meddlesome. I have a history with them that makes me wary of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Cloakwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can perhaps be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile, Yanthus, value the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and in the extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favor complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leaders of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course is for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted cities of the civilized. Disciples Zerel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druid leaders. Eventually, all shall be infected with tadpoles.
Alright, so he's the one who sent the Shadow Druids then, right?
Oh, we have invasion plans for Baldur's Gate here. Ooh. A map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Keonfar. Okay, so invasion plans for Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
What did you say a minute ago?
I said he was the one who sent the Shadow Druids, I guess, to deceive Koga. Yeah. Okay. Let me talk to Zrel.
Yeah.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins.
I'm afraid you've gone evil, Findon.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Well, I mean, it was goblins, so pretty much did that like 1,000 times already. And we know how to blend in and kind of, gain people's trust. I think that was a win-win. A waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up after... Yeah, I like that. A child could have done it. I enjoyable. No, it wasn't enjoyable. Yeah, a waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
Oh, I think she's making a pass at you, Findon.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration.
Good thing you've got those
She's
buffs.
searching for proof of your faith.
Ooh. Okay, what do I have? Deception. Fake it. Fill your mind with love for the Absolute. Rogue deception. Think should be a lower DC, right? Thinking thieves is
Probably.
can't.
I mean, your buffs are in intelligence and wisdom, right?
Yeah, I mean, on the buffs are the same, so I get +7 to deception plus guidance, and I have +7 to the rogue deception. But I'm thinking the rogue options typically have a lower DC, so my bonuses will count for more. I think that's how it works.
Could be.
Wisdom. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Ooh. Distract her by drawing her towards your hunger for power. Yeah, let's go rogue deception. That's thematic. Think in thieves is can't. Masking your true thoughts as absolutist zealotry.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that wasn't the best. Now we do have one inspiration. I could enchant her. That will give us advantage. I feel like we should do that, to be honest.
With what, friends?
No, I have a charm person.
Oh, charm person. Okay. Sure.
The thing is, we'll need to run away because she will.
Yeah.
I guess let's do that, right?
How long does it last?
10 turns.
Okay, so we have plenty of time to run away.
Yeah. Or do we just do guidance? I have +7. Plus guidance will give us +8.
Plus guidance, but...
+7. So I'll have 8 to 11 bonus. So I need to roll... Yeah,
Can you do both guidance and...
No, it's either one or the other.
Okay, well, I feel like advantage is definitely better.
Yeah, I feel like this is the time, right, when we use it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, why can't it? Okay, it won't let me actually pick
Oh,
it
this
yet.
is interesting. It lets me select it.
No, but I click on it, and it's not letting me actually... Because I click, it says level 1 or level 2 special, and I say level 1. But it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Do you not have any spell slots available?
No, I do. I have 4.
And it's not letting you.
Well, it's like I'm clicking on it, but it's not actually applying it. I don't think I can charm her then.
Maybe not. But it shouldn't have even offered it to you if you can't.
Okay, I'll use a level...
I'm gonna close out, and... Oh, no, I can't. It won't let me close out of the dialogue completely. I was gonna say, I was gonna examine her and see if she has some type of a resistance to charm.
Yeah, well, it's not letting me pick it. I don't think charm here actually works.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling the dice with guidance then.
Alright, you can use your inspiration then if it fails.
Yep. Here it comes.
Nice.
Ooh. Oof.
Big roll, big roll.
Big roll, yeah. Lucky. Alright.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should, to be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want?
Yeah.
Everything? What exactly do you want? It's just good for you, but we don't care about her. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. We'll go. Oh, do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price.
I'm not sure that's the greatest idea. I mean, it is in our nature, obviously, to be more mercenary, but we're now trying to give the impression that we're dutifully serving the Absolute. How about 3?
Well, why should I serve? Well, why? Well, because that's what the Absolute wants us to do. So it's clear
all
why.
right, okay.
Maybe we can sneak in a 4. I would go with either 4 or...
Yeah, go ahead and pick whichever one you want.
Let's do 4. Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
We'll see about that.
Why should I serve him? I lift. So it's either 1 or 2. I'll go with 2.
Okay.
No? Show some
That's
balls.
fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
do you? Well, it so happens that I have a price.
You feel her presence in your head again.
Yeah, I was afraid that might happen.
Mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Apologies, what do I need to do? Yep.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Okay, this is good. We're getting a mission that's taking us back out of Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, understood. I'm ready to head out. What if Balthazar is dead? Or what exactly was this relic he was sent
Yeah,
to
actually, any of those options actually are okay with me.
Yeah. What exactly is the relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
You've got a pretty bad tell there, Zarel.
Yeah. Persuasion. Talking about this relic makes you anxious. Why is that? I only get +1 from charisma and 1d4 from guidance, but we could try it.
Try it if you want.
Let's take a risk. Oh, come on, 18. Okay, it's not really worth angering her. Okay, let's just give it a go. Come on. Oh.
Close.
Could use an inspiration.
No.
We have 3 actually.
I'd save them. This doesn't feel that important to me.
I mean, if we get a 4th one, then it's a bit too much. Could use 1, but yeah, I guess. I think it's more like I don't want to fail.
First of all, you still would very likely fail
the
next roll as well.
I guess it's better to use this when you have a big bonus, right? Because right now, or when it's life or death.
Yeah, this doesn't feel life or death to me.
Yeah, fine. It's just curiosity, isn't it? Let's go continue.
I don't get anxious, I get impatient. You have your mission.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's just get away from her. You lost contact.
Didn't really
with...
lose anything.
Yeah, exactly. Good call. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise.
Highly suspicious.
Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What if Balthazar is dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okay, understood.
I'd go with number 1 now.
Oh yeah, sure?
Yeah.
Sure about this? Okay.
After giving it a lot of careful consideration.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Excellent.
But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
What do you think we are? A couple of rogues?
Urchin, no peeking.
Linus Leftwich is inspired. Bet I am.
Interesting. And that's what gave us the 3rd one. We had 2, now it's 3. Well, what exactly?
What
Inspiration.
No peeking. Block out true souls Zarel from reading your true intentions. Okay, very nice.
Nice. Okay, let's go to his chamber and get the.
Yeah, where is his chamber?
Okay, where is his chamber though? Upstairs.
We have a marker for it. I don't see the marker, a marker for it. So maybe up the stairs.
His chamber. Yeah, maybe. Why didn't they tell us like not to disturb the general? Why don't you go in there? Oh no, it's not. It's not even.
It's not a separate.
It's not a separate thing. It's just okay. Balthazar's chambers, where there's an eye.
Crazy British labeling system that they're using. They're calling this the first floor. every American knows that this is the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same.
Yeah. So we got necromites.
There's this Rhodesia that was kind of in a bit of a.
Mistress of Souls. Yeah, she's the one who is sent to guard. To make sure that nobody came upstairs.
Ah, okay.
However, where is Balthazar's room? Could this be Balthazar's room over here?
I guess. On the right, you mean?
Oh, wait a minute. There's an ogre over here. And Disciple Zarel's over here as well.
Oh yeah, that's Zarel's office then.
Yeah.
Where's
Balthazar's room?
I mean, that door is red, so we can't go in there.
Indeed.
I'm guessing this ornate door is for Ketheric.
Probably.
Do you want to talk to Rhodesia?
If you want to, it's fine, but the ornate door is red anyway, so we wouldn't want to even click on it. Yeah, you can talk to her if you want. Or not. I don't feel real strongly about it, one way or the other.
I'll talk to her.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I've heard that those lucky few come back changed. And how is one chosen to ascend?
Yeah, I don't think number 2 is going to work very well, but
let's go
maybe
3, yeah.
3.
How is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciple Zrel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Wisdom, prove you're ready. Reach out for her tadpole. We get a +3.
Well, that's going to be using the tadpole.
No.
I thought you didn't want to use your tadpole.
Reach out for her tadpole. Well, this is like mind connection. But okay.
Yeah.
You don't believe
That's what I thought you didn't want to do. But if you want to do it, go ahead.
Thing is, if I prove we're ready, then what, she will let us in?
Yeah.
Would that open up a way to kill? The thing is, we don't know how to kill him.
You think we're ready to kill the Absolute? Or
maybe.
Or anybody really powerful here? I'm fine with it if you want to try it.
Prove you're ready. I feel like it's gonna be a DC whatever. I wish it kind of showed what DC is gonna be. But no, let's go. You don't believe I'm worthy, or if
I'm glad it doesn't show the DC. That would really take a lot of the.
Okay. And if I choose to go anyway, will you stop me? Yeah, obviously she will.
Yes, I think we know the answer to that.
Yeah, what's with the skeletons? Does the Absolute dabble in necromancy now? Yeah, probably was. Yeah. Okay, you don't believe I'm worthy. Let's go with that. Yeah.
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall, and I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
No, not really. All right, well, I don't think Balthazar's room is
I think it's Zrel. I think Zrel's gonna get upset if we're in here. Okay, so we go down. Okay, well we know Absolute is at the top of this tower, right above the chapel with Ketheric. I'm going down. I'm running down, by the way.
I'm already down here.
Oh, you're ready. All right.
I'm looking around for
Is this
Balthazar's room.
Yeah. He said grab a lantern, right, from his room.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't really. There's no obvious.
This here?
Could be.
Potion of Endur.
Yeah, I'm closing the door here. Oh, there's a person over here.
There's a bunch, two
Pilgrim's
people.
Soul. There's several people. Okay.
Yeah, several people. Yeah. I don't think that's his chamber.
No.
There are doors going.
There are doors. Yeah, maybe there's.
Oh, this one goes where? Yeah.
The reaction failed.
Okay, that's like a laboratory.
Off as a luck potion.
So these creepy crawly vine stuff things, these are more like an extension. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
an
whatever
extension
was...
of what we found hidden in when we first came in, right?
Well,
we climbed up the ladder and we saw something moving around.
Yeah, in a crack. Yeah, because it's directly above here.
The Chosen's blood.
Did you click on it?
No, I clicked on it. Yeah, I clicked on it like this. I'm saying
No, this.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Yeah. Oh wait, one of these is a trader, by the way. Look at this. This Araj Oblodra.
Oh, okay.
Let me talk to her.
Araj Oblodra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about this special offer of yours.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What kind of potion can you make?
Yeah.
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Alright, let's do it. Or...
Sure.
What exactly are you planning to do with your share?
What could possibly go wrong?
Let me ask what she plans to do with her share of my blood.
Research, naturally. We Oblodras are simply curious by nature.
Oh, failed history check. That's a shame. Man,
I thought you were smart, Fender.
plus 5 intelligence. How did I fail that? Alright, let's do it then.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
So
what'd you get?
Elixir of Halfling Luck. The luck of the small folk grants you advantage on skill checks until your next long rest. Let's see what she's selling.
Welcome back, true soul.
Show me your stock. Okay, she's got Circlet of Hunting. You gain 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. That's pretty cool. Circlet
not
of
too
Hunting.
great for us.
Yeah.
But for a ranger.
For rangers, or even True Strike people, or Fairy Fire. Yeah, all the elves and...
I guess
whatnot.
druids have Fairy Fire, right?
Yeah, rangers. Thunderskin Cloak. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw or become dazed. Okay, that's not for us. Some rings. Risky Ring. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. That's like infinite sneak attack.
It's... Yeah, I wonder if it counts as a sneak attack. Well, that sounds kind of useful.
You gain advantage on all attack rolls.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, but
on attack rolls, yeah. I see what you mean.
But does that advantage
Trigger,
also
yeah,
translate into sneak attack?
Good question. Yeah.
How much is that?
1,639.
Oh, okay. It's pretty expensive.
And the other one's ring.
That sounds kind of nice.
Yeah. Ring of free action. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. 450. Not bad.
Yeah, situational, but useful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can leave it for now, I guess. It's got a bunch of potions, this and that. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I really like the sound of that ring.
We can buy that.
We can't afford it.
450, no? We have 1,100, and the ring is 450.
Oh, I thought you said it was like 1,600.
No,
or something.
that was the risky ring. So the one that gives advantage.
No, that's the one I
the one you
mean.
want?
That's the
Okay.
one that sounds appealing to me.
Uh,
To have advantage on attack rolls,
yeah.
particularly once I take sharpshooter.
Yeah. And, I mean, no, but that one we can't quite afford. We need 500 more gold. But just out of curiosity, you could go into turn-based mode and see just how difficult it
Come
would be
back anytime.
to rob her of it. Just what's the DC? Like, I don't think there's anything stopping you. Wait, actually, there is a scrying eye running about.
Yeah, there's a patroller, but
We could go turn-based mode.
try it.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
Okay. She's got some other stuff here that could be worth stealing. But let me focus on the risky ring here. Risky ring. I'd have to roll a 13.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's too much. That's not good.
That's less than 50%. A lot less. Like it's like 35%. Yeah. Okay.
Scratch that.
Done. Okay. Okay.
Find a
So
moon lantern.
So we need to find Balthazar's room still.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish it was a little clearer.
Yeah.
Definitely not this. This is the kitchen.
What about behind this door right here? Did we go through there already? Yeah, that's outside.
That's outside, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we came in and.
Balthazar, maybe Balthazar, because Balthazar was in the prison. They told us that only Balthazar can talk with prisoners. Maybe he's
I was a farrier in
the prison. There
Valley.
was that room in the center. Maybe that's
And the
it.
dreams came.
Yeah, it could be.
My brothers had the dream.
I'm gonna check it
Same
out
as
quickly.
me.
Otherwise, he said beneath the mausoleum, but didn't we already check out the mausoleum? Wasn't that
Your mistake.
where Selenite Resistance was?
I'm not sure.
That is the plan, Nichols.
There's something evil here. Below. Down.
I've got you.
There was the warden.
Anything
No,
down there?
there was the warden in there. There's a ladder we can climb up. I'm gonna climb up the ladder. Golden ring or flask. Evidence chest. No, this is just the warden's room, the warden's tower.
And he's not the warden?
No. Balthazar is some priest.
Okay.
So no, this is not Balthazar's room.
Okay.
It's a little bit frustrating. I hate it when things are not
I am
labeled.
definitely a little bit perplexed here. I'd like to be able to ask somebody for directions.
For direction.
I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate
Fried
without a
rat
litter.
skewer.
You don't know me.
Open this cage, you munting asshole!
Yeah, we can let that pixie out once we get that lantern. Seriously, where is that guy's chamber?
You know, maybe this is something that we should do off.
Yeah, maybe we
Off
end the
camera,
episode
'cause
here,
this-
and then we...
Because if it takes us 20 minutes
Yeah.
to find it, it's going to be pretty busy, pretty boring.
Well, we should just, it should have a moon lantern like in the room. So I keep my alt shift down, my alt key down, and I keep looking, but I don't see any moon lanterns anywhere. Sorry guys, but I mean, I don't think he made it very clear as to where, or she rather, yeah, the Z'rell. I mean, there's another room past Z'rell, so maybe we get in there. Can I even open that? I'm in Z'rell's room right now. Yeah, we can. Oh no, it's closed. It's locked. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. A little gift.
Yeah, I am. I am not so sure.
All right. Well, let's maybe just end the episode here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come to you.
Yeah, I'm outside.
And we'll look for Balthazar's room in between episodes, because it's quite a challenge for us apparently.
Yeah, it's not obvious, and obviously, I mean, we could Google it or something like that, but I don't.
Brothers.
I've not done that in this game at
Sister.
all. I don't really.
Pray with me while we wait.
Want to get in the habit of doing that.
Yeah.
I never
All right, I'm by the exit.
You're by the. Okay, I'm heading over there.
The main gate.
Yeah. Shall take me a second. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Well, that was exciting. At least we're getting, deeper into the story.
Yeah, a couple of important dialogues anyway. Not really any. Which
You're gonna troll me.
Sorry.
We got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Anyway,
right, well,
yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure this out then before we jump into the next episode.
Yeah. Thanks very much, guys. Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna check out the mausoleum probably in the next one. That will be some combat. So we'll see.
Yep, sounds
Otherwise,
good. All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks, everybody.